This exclusive broadcast of Panther Sports is made possible in part with support from our generous sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. The Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition. Parenting teens is hard. We're here to help. OregonAreaCares.org. Wisco Industries, proud supporter of Panther sports, celebrating our 75th anniversary in 2024. Culver's of Oregon, welcome to Delicious. Stoughton Health, and by Pizza Pit.
Cardinals and Panthers. Technical difficulties here on OCA Media, but we have things figured out now and we are live.
Zach Pallas is starting on Garlock tonight. A big height disparity there. That's something to keep an eye on for the Panthers.
There's number 3, Klein. Now to 24, that's Brennan Maurer. Garlock. Now to Marquise Walker, the number 2 here for Middleton. Garlock gonna work on Pallas. Garlock kicks it outside, and the 3, no good. Carvilla skies for the board. A miss by Brennan Maurer. Carvilla will work ahead. Draws pressure from Walker. The double comes in to Nick Jacob. That one's tipped. Dins cannot control it. Back the other way goes Middleton. Walker will lay it in.
Yeah, we're going to see that aggressive 2-3 all night, Luke. The Panthers have to do a good job of working the ball side to side, getting open looks, and not turning the ball over.
Yeah, Oregon has struggled massively with playing against the zone here this season. So far, more of the same. Jacob tries to keep it in bounds and will. He'll go to Dins at the block. Ryan Dins has it poked away, but a foul. I think that's going to go against Brennan Maurer, the 6'4" junior. Erfurt thumps it off to Pallas inside. Now to Nick Jacob. He's got a good look, passes it up to Ryan Dins in the corner. Garlock comes out to contest now, back to Nick Jacob, top of the key. Guarded by Walker, it's poked away. Panthers struggling with the pressure early, Grant.
2 turnovers early, Luke, and they got to clean it up on offense.
Here's the 7-footer Garlock. He'll go inside on Pallas, working through the pressure, easy as you like. It's going to be tough for Oregon, not a well-sized team against the 7-footer Wisconsin commit Will Garlock. Pallas dumps it off. It's Jacobs inside. Now to Erfurt. Erfurt back over to Dins. It's tipped. Dins controls. Now to Nick Jacob. He passes up the 3. Works inside. Past the pressure. Lays it up at a foul. Jacob will go to the line for 2. Jacobs connects on the first. Panthers' first points of the night. And he connects on them both, cuts the lead in half. We'll start off in the hands of number 2. That's Jackson Guerrero. 6 foot junior. A lot of juniors on this team here for Middleton.
Yeah, and they have 4 guys scoring more than 10 points a game. Very balanced on offense. It can come in multiple ways for the Cardinals.
Walker floats that one up, no good. His own offensive board, the physical Marquise Walker. Ooh, Vaughn was going for the fast break that time, couldn't get a hand on it. Klon's follow away is good. And Riley Kahn. Here's Ryan Dins with it, the senior guard. Nick Jacobs, corner 3 ball, you bet!
5 early points for Jacob.
Leading the way so far for Oregon. It's 6-5 Middleton. Here's Garlock, will hand it off to Guerrero. Now over to Kahn. They want Garlock inside. On the drive here is Mount. He spins on Jacob, back outside to Kahn. On the drive, steps through, Dins, the left-handed lay is good. That's a tough finish.
Move.
Carvilla back the other way for the Panthers. star-studded junior. Here's Nolan Erfurth. Dins able to handle the ball that time. Now to Jacob. He dumps it off to Palace inside. Over to Carvala. Loses control. Still has it. A jump ball will keep it with Oregon. Marquise Walker is fired up.
Middleton bringing a lot of energy tonight.
Dins will inbound it here. He'll go to Erfurth. Walker will step up. Not a Dins. That 2-3 zone. Panthers struggling a bit so far. Found their looks. Dins inside to Palace. Walker getting handsy. Here's Jacobs. Tries another three. This time too short. Palace tips the rebound. It'll go into the hands of Mount. Now Walker will slow it down.
Walker was questionable coming into tonight. He is ready to go. He's a big piece for that Middleton offense and defense. Goes both ways.
And here's Garlock. Cut to the cup for two. Garlock yet to get 20 points this season, Grant, averaging just around 12. Erfurth makes the catch that time. Draws Garlock. They swing it. Now Vaughn Carvala with it. Carvala cutting to the cup. Finds Nick Jacob. That one's tipped into the hands of Maurer. Up ahead to Walker. He'll go through Ryan Dins and score. 12-5, the Cardinal lead early.
Marquise Walker's really looking to get out and transition early. A couple layups.
That one's tipped by Kahn. He'll go in transition and a foul before the shot. Middleton wants continuation, not in high school basketball. Couple of subs for the Panthers, one for the Cardinals. Walker will take a seat here, probably on a bit of a minutes restriction due to that pregame questionable status, but definitely going to be an integral piece tonight for them.
Yeah, and no reason was given, so I don't know if it was sickness or injury. I was just told by a source close to the Panthers that he was questionable.
Pull up there by Kahn is good. Middleton a 9-point lead, and the Panthers not playing a lot of defense right now.
Cardinals firing on all cylinders.
Getting exactly the shots they want to, getting to their spot and scoring. Here's Brady Hook. Hoffer to Palace. That one's tipped away. Panthers turnover after turnover. In transition to score. Number 5, Andrew Caston. Timeout Panthers. An 11-point Panther lead. It's going to be a full timeout.
Yeah, the pressure of the Cardinals is going to force Siebert to take an early timeout. They're really going to have to settle in.
Yeah, Panthers uncomfortable so far. A high-pressure game right now. Youth in the building. Everyone's here to watch this one. We got reporters, cameramen. Anyone and everyone is at Oregon High School tonight. It's the place to be in the 608.
Yeah, and 7 minutes in, Vaughn Carvala still does not have a field goal attempt. He's been very quiet. A lot of tip passes in that zone, and the Cardinals are really getting out in transition.
Yeah, they've been trying to get him the ball, but to no avail. A lot of passing lanes being jumped right now. Panthers a little too predictable. They've got to get into their offense.
Siebert calling upon his junior guards early, and Mason Hoffer and Brady Hook.
Hook working through pressure. It's stolen away again. Caston up ahead. Lobs it to Garlock. That is not the move. Erfurth comes away with it. In transition now to Hoffer. Hoffer ahead to Brady Hook. They want the cutting Erfurth. Hook will work inside instead, flipping it up and no good. Kahn the rebound.
Hook off to a rough start tonight.
Into the corner, wide open threes, no good. Carvala will chase down the rebound. Here comes Carvala working through the pressure, loses the basketball, forced to pick it back out. Middleton faithful want to travel, won't get the call. Hook in trouble, will have it tipped and stolen away again. Panthers just doing nothing to deter Middleton's pressure right now, giving him no reason to sag off at all.
And it looks like Brady Hook's going to find himself going to the bench.
Will Schmidt checks in. Here's Hook again. Panthers in a standstill right now. Hoffer back to Hook. Panthers have to get it going. 18-5. They're out of it early. And another one thrown away. Another one in the passing lane. Caston will go to the rim again. The foul. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, and a lot of the Panthers' turnovers have come on trying to get the ball into the middle to Zach Palace. Obviously, we know getting the ball into the middle of the zone is key and is what kind of helps defeat that zone, and the Panthers are not able to do it early, resulting in 5 to 6 turnovers early.
Panthers just keep putting it right in the hands of the Cardinals there as Caston misses the first.
Marquise Walker and John Grimes in for Middleton. Will Schmidt and Trevor Berry in for the Panthers.
Caston, his second, will fall. 19-5, the Cardinal lead. Carvala has hardly touched the ball to this point. He'll make the catch there, back to Hoffer, inside for Palace, a 2.
Yeah, Palace slips behind that big 7-footer in the middle and gets an easy layup.
Those are those high percentage looks. If you're the Panthers, you need to take advantage of. Walker back into the game. He'll go to Garlock, who's yet to sit tonight. Garlock missed a high percentage this season with a broken foot. Walker, corner 3 is good. Marquise Walker, the Jalen Brunson celebration.
As he kisses the air with the 3.
Will Schmidt in trouble. Hoffer's gonna try a 3, no good. 22-7 is the Middleton lead, dominant to this point. Here's Will Garlock, the 7-footer. He'll go to Riley Kahn, not a Marquise Walker. Back to Garlock, not a Caston. They dump it off inside for Will Garlock. Caston, straightaway 3, no good. Carvala skies for the board. Trying to go quickly, it's tipped by Kahn out of bounds.
Jackson Guerrero checking in for Middleton.
Halfway through this first half, Oregon finds themselves down 15.
Here's Hoffer. Here's Trevor Merring with it now. Inside to Will Schmidt. Schmidt, one dribble, corner 3, Carvala. No good. Off the top of the rim and out.
Vaughn Carvala made, I believe, 8 threes last night, looking to continue to stay hot. A 40-point game last night, and he became the all-time scoring leader.
Here's John Grimes with it. Finds the Marquise Walker. Now Garlock. Hands off to Grimes. Grimes spinning inside. Carvala can't get the tip. Walker to the rim for 2 more. Marquise Walker, the high motor. He's fired up tonight. Carvala inside to Palace. Draws the double. Palace in trouble. They kick it to Merring. It goes off his hands, out of bounds. And the Panthers not catching any breaks right now. It's 24-7 Cardinals. It's all Middleton so far.
And not only are the Panthers turning it over, they cannot get stops. Big shots from Middleton, from Marquise Walker.
They're doing a great job creating as Garlock cuts to the cup, back outside. Cons 3, you bet. Panthers not covering, not playing offense, and it's 27-7. Here's Schmidt in the middle, loses the ball, in trouble, fouled that time by John Grimes.
Calls on number 10, John Grimes.
Yeah, Luke, if you would have asked me before the game, I did not have the Panthers down 20 on my bingo card tonight. They're going to have to do anything they can to start crawling back. They're going to have to get stops, and they're going to have to find a way to put the ball in the basket.
After what was one heck of a performance last night from the Panthers, they look like a completely different team tonight as Carvala throws that one away. Kahn in transition, that's 2 more. Another tough finish from Kahn, and another timeout Panthers. It is 29-7 Middleton. The Panthers are outgunned, outmatched, and are quickly out of this game.
And the Middleton Studi is going to let our Studi know, Luke, obviously our Studi has not been great this year, but very quiet to start this game, as nothing to cheer for.
Yeah, hard to cheer when it's 29-7 at this point.
Nolan is looking to fire up the crowd.
Trying to get the squad fired up.
Yeah, man, Oregon is going to have to string some buckets together to try to get some momentum. Right now, it's all Middleton on the momentum side of things, and they've really done everything. They've made shots, turned them over, rebounded, ran in transition. This is a really good Middleton Cardinals basketball team, although they sit at 11-7, they're ready to go down the stretch and compete in their sectional.
They're explosive, Grant, and they've got two very talented players on this team in Will Garlock and Marcus Walker. Walker leading the way so far tonight for Middleton. Hoffer in trouble, goes to the corner for Palace. Now ZP's in trouble. They dump it off inside. It's poked away again, and they'll stay with Oregon.
Yeah, Middleton getting their hands on a lot of balls so far.
Panthers are having a tough time making any clean passes. And again, now it's Maring in the corner. They go to Carvala. Walker skies, tries the pressure. They tip it away. Lob, Walker the slam.
It's been all Marquise Walker to start this game, Luke, and he has brought the energy.
Questionable tonight, and he's been Middleton's anchor. Oh, went for another one. How explosive they've been. Nothing is there for the Panthers. It is 31-7, all Middleton right now. An absolute thwacking of Oregon at this point. Garlock inside now, tipped away by Palace. Erfurth and Jacobs will check in.
Yeah, guys with that high motor, Luke, are so fun to watch. They play the game on both ends.
Inbounding here is Maurer. He'll go over top to Garlock, who draws Nolan Erfurth now, a different defender on him. Of course, Zach Palace no longer on the floor. Jacobs guarding Maurer, back to Garlock now. Erfurth, Panthers' best defender, to the corner for Walker. He's guarded by Carvalho.
Yeah, and I like that move from Siebert, Luke. Erfurth is really good at kind of getting into your pocket. Really hard to dribble on him.
Yeah. Shot that time is short. Went for his own rebound. He throws it off of Carvala. And again, a lack of hustle from the Panthers that time. Jackson Guerrero makes the play.
Yeah, Evan Flood does not like what he has saw so far.
Unimpressed by the Oregon Panthers. Guerrero had another good look, steps inside, gets Hoffer in the air, misses short. Rebound is contested and a foul on Guerrero. Will give the Panthers the basketball back.
Foul on Jackson Guerrero, his first personal 14 foul. John Grimes checking in for Middleton.
Hoffer will go ahead to Nolan Erfurth here. Erfurth working inside to the corner. Nick Jacob passes up the three, finds Will Schmidt in the middle. Schmidt working, back outside. Jacob passes up the three, goes baseline, finds Carvalho in the corner. Carvalho goes through a man, but a blocking foul as John Grimes goes to the floor, but was not set.
Foul on John Grimes, his second personal, 15 foul.
Back into the game comes Guerrero. He'll take the place of Grimes, who has 2 fouls. Carvalho and Garlock both yet to sit to this point. You got to imagine if this lead holds up, Will's probably not going to play a lot of minutes in the second half, and definitely not Marquise with that questionable tag.
Yeah, and Carvalho is going to pretty much have to play the rest of the way if
Panthers have any hope of even making this one competitive, because it's been anything but to this point. Back into the game here, Andrew Caston. He'll take the place of Maurer. Schmidt trying to get it in. He'll go to Erfurth, who makes the catch. Erfurth, not a Carvalho. Tries a three, no good. That one tipped up, almost went in. Marquise Walker almost had his 2 points for the Panthers. Panthers in the bonus now. It's a 31-7 lead for the Middleton Cardinals. The Panthers, I mean, this might be a WIA record for least points and a half. Marquise Walker misses that time.
7 points is not at all what you wanted to see out of the Panthers offense to start. And really, they're not even getting shots up, Luke. They're turning it over more times than not.
Carvalho misses again and loses the ball. Still struggling to get anything going are the Panthers. Here's Walker with it. Far side for Kahn. He works inside, fakes the pass back out to Garlock now. Middleton will work it to the right side, now back left. Kahn goes inside on Carvala, spins back out. Give it up to Caston. Andrew Caston, pull up three, and no good. Hoffer skies for the rebound. 31-7 for a couple of minutes now. And like you said, the Panthers aren't even getting very many looks. There's Erfurth, gets two defenders in the air. Now he'll have to go back out though. Here's Carvala, another three. You bet. There we go. Carvala, his first points of the night.
Yeah, hopefully that three gets him going. Good rhythm three.
Got to get the energy up in this place here on youth night. Hard to have that when it's this big of a deficit, but Panthers got to climb back in somehow. Garlock working on Erfurth. They swing it to Walker.
You're going to see a lot of ball screens tonight, Luke. Ball screen continuity is what Middleton prefers to run, with Garlock rolling to the basket. And there's another three for Middleton.
Kahn answers. Timeout Middleton. It is 34-10. Middleton with 5:50 to go in the first half in what has been an absolute blowout so far.
Yeah, Luke, obviously down 24. Nothing has gone the Panthers' way, but what are some things that you think the Panthers have to do to start to crawl back into this game?
Be able to have a shot, like create shots, get open, space the floor a little better, do anything on the offensive end, guard better defensively.
Yeah,
pretty much everything could be done better at this point. I mean, it's 34-10. I think that kind of goes without saying.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Luke. Pretty much everything is kind of the
10 points in 12 minutes in a varsity basketball game with a 4-star recruit is certainly, you know, something.
Garlock continues to stay in, but Marquise Walker heads to the bench. Din's left side against this Middleton pressure. Nick
Jacobs
will try a three.
Got it. Jacobs answers Kahn out of the timeout. They dump it inside to Garlock. He throws it away into the backcourt. It's going to be a backcourt violation. Dins will get it into Nick Jacob. Ooh, Jacob thought about the three. They go to the corner. Dins will try a three of his own and connects.
That is one way the Panthers can get themselves back into the game. They can shoot themselves back into the game. They've started to heat up. We'll see if that continues.
They're a streaky shooting team, Grant. They need to take advantage of this right now. Here's Garlock, top of the key. Fakes it to Guerrero, not a Kahn. Here's number 25, Carter Park. Kahn with it right now, not a Garlock. Jacobs coming into pressure. Here's Andrew Caston. Caston working on Jacobs, not a Parks. They swing it over to Guerrero here on the left side. Dump it off again to Garlock. He's trying to work baseline. They force it over to the left side for Parks.
Erfurth doing a great job to not let Garlock catch it in that 6 to 8 feet, pushing him out to about 10 to 12.
That one's going to go the way of the Panthers now. Marquise Walker back in, as well as Owen Ostrang, his first time into the game. Garlock will take his first seat of the night. 34-16. If the Panthers can get this lead below 15 before the end of the half, maybe even 10. Here's Dins on the cut, cannot finish through contact. Walker will slow it down with Kahn. Here is Marquise Walker. Been the spark plug tonight for Middleton. Ostrang just pulls up and connects from the free throw line.
Yeah, Luke, that's too easy.
I mean, it's a free throw. It really just is. Here's Carvala with it, fakes the three, inside of Dins. Out of the cutting Erfurth, dumps it to Palace. Oh, he misses the layup, but a foul.
Garlock's going to check back in. Very quick breather for him.
Palace shooting 2. Front end is short, well short.
Will Garlock in for Middleton.
Garlock will check back in here for Middleton. Garlock and Carvala having a chat down there. Palace connects in the back end.
It's hard to ignore Garlock's size. He looks to be a true 7-footer that the Badgers are going to bring in. Big pickup for guard and the 6'08".
A different sort of build than we're used to for Wisconsin centers. Of course, currently Nolan Winter, Stephen Crowell, both pretty skinny. Garlock's got a little bit of meat in his bones, I would say, compared to those two.
Yeah, and Crowell and Winter really are able to step out. Done a great job at knocking down shots. I haven't seen any of that yet from Garlock. A lot of back to the basket.
Here's Ostrang. Back to Garlock, working on Erfurth. He'll spin, goes inside, and Erfurth blocks him. Erfurth blocks the 7-footer and forces the held ball. It will stay with Middleton, but 6 foot on a good day, Nolan Erfurth blocks the 7-foot Badger commit.
And that puts some life into this crowd, Luke.
He throws it right to Jacob. Carvala going in transition, and he lays it in with the left.
Lead down to 17.
Garlock will set a screen for Guerrero. Kahn flashes down to the corner for Walker. Jim getting into it a little bit here for the Panthers. 2:50 to go, and a foul on Nolan Erfurth. Panthers still with plenty of room.
Little head action there from Garlock. Little acting.
Panthers still with 2 to give. Kahn will inbound here to Walker. Loses control a little bit, but stay with the Cardinals. Erfurth guarding Kahn. It's that ball screen continuity. Erfurth still on Garlock. Nolan doing a great job guarding Will so far. They dump it off to Walker. He'll be guarded by Palace. And ever since Zach's been on Walker, he's been a little bit quieter. The follow-away that time, Ostrang high off the glass. That's a pretty shot for Owen Ostrang. Here's Ryan Dinsmore. They'll go back to Carvala. Corner 3. Nick Jacob is short. Oh, and it gets pinned in there in between the rim and the backboard. It'll be tie-up, staying with Oregon. Lights flickering here at Oregon High School as well.
Not every day you see that one, though.
Not every day indeed. Will Schmidt will do the inbounds here for the Panthers. Back into the game for Ryan Dins. Up to the top for Erfurth. Not a Carvala. Head fake. Goes inside through Garlock to Palace. The lay is no good. Carvala doing everything he can to get these high percentage looks for his teammates, but he can't make the shots for them.
Yeah, and that's something that he's kind of shown a lot more this year, that playmaking ability when he's in the air.
Erfurth takes it away from Garlock again. But it will stay with Middleton once again. Lights continuing to flicker on and off here at Oregon High School as that shot. Guerrero, no good. Erfurth the rebound. Erfurth has it poked, regains control, now to Will Schmidt. Schmidt dumps it off to Jacobs, who can't control Guerrero, goes out of bounds with it. Minute and 30 left in the half. Schmidt's got to go to somebody here. They go to Carvala. On Carvala, now to Will Schmidt.
I'd like to see Carvala a little more aggressive.
Cuts to the cup, now to Palace. Here's Carvala, finds Nolan Erfurth. Erfurth fakes the pass, they work back to the left side for Palace. Inside, Schmidt had nothing, has it taken away by Guerrero. Garlock, Caston, got a Kahn. Kahn, guarded by Carvalho. He'll go to the rim with it, spins, fakes, passes it out of bounds. Marquise Walker will check back in here for Owen Ostrang. Ostrang, 4 points to his name there. 19-point Middleton lead.
A lot of sloppy basketball to end this half, Luke. Both teams are kind of struggling to get good shots.
Yeah, it was all Middleton early. The Panthers have struggled the entire time, but the reason Middleton hasn't been able to extend this lead any further is because they've started to struggle as well. Here's Carvalho with it in the corner, guarded by Kahn. Jab step, back to Erfurth now. Panthers look the other way with it, it's Will Schmidt. Schmidt fakes, goes to Erfurth, back to the top of the key. Erfurth working, dumps it, Nick Jacob, it's short again.
Rare air ball for Nick J.
Here comes Kahn. Over to Garlock, he dumps it off to Guerrero.
And they're going to really slow it down here, Luke.
We might just see the last shot of the half here on this possession. We'll see. Here's Kahn with it. Pushed out to the deep wing area. Out of the top of the key. Garlock, they get Kahn on the cut. It's tipped by Carvalho out of bounds. With 9.5 seconds in the half.
Ryan Davis in for the Panthers.
Guerrero is fouled by Schmidt with 8.1 to go.
Fouls on Will Schmidt. His
Panthers
first
last to
personal,
give.
15th foul.
Yeah, Middleton can extend this lead to 20 before the half.
They get it to Kahn. He'll try a three and connects. Clock to 5. Panthers got to go quick. They'll get it to Zins. Now to Will. He'll have to take a half quarter. No good. And that'll end the half. 41-19. Middleton up 22 here as we head to halftime at Oregon High School.
This exclusive broadcast of Panther Sports is made possible in part with support from our generous sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. The Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition. Parenting teens is hard. We're here to help. OregonAreaCares.org. Wisco Industries, proud supporter of Panther sports, celebrating our 75th anniversary in 2024. Culver's of Oregon, welcome to Delicious. Stoughton Health. And by Pizza Pit.
Foul is on Noah Erfurth, his second personal, first team foul of the half. Fouls on Will Garlock, his first personal, second team foul. Ball under ball at the line, shoot 2. Every master for the Cardinals. Mason Hoffer, Will Schmidt, in the Panthers. Fouls on Mason Hoffer, his first personal, second team foul. And passing the line, shoot 1. John Grimes, in for the Cardinals. Middleton basketball. Dylan McCarthy, in for the Panthers. Fouls on Zach Hollis. His first personal, third team foul. Fouls on John Grimes, his third personal, third team foul. Marquise Walker and Brennan Maurer in for the Cardinals. Middleton basketball. Trevor Merritt checking in for the Panther. Fouls on Dylan McCarthy. He hits his first personal, 14 foul. And he can't stick at the line, shooting 2. Jackson Guerrero in for the Cardinals. Marquise Walker at the line, shooting 1. Panther basketball. Riley Cam in for the Cardinals. Brandon Jacob in for the Panthers. Marquise Walker, 2. Timeout, Middleton. Full timeout. Fouls on number 33 with Garlock, his 3rd personal, 15 foul. Fouls on number 24, Brandon Mauer, his 4th personal foul, 16 foul. Nick Jacob at the line, shooting 2. Panther basketball. John Grimes in for the Cardinals. Marquise Walker. Fouls on Riley Cannon, his second personal, 17 foul. O'Garlock in for the Cardinals. Vaughn Carvalho shooting the bonus. Riley Cannon. Offensive foul on 33 O'Garlock, his fourth personal 18 foul. Owen Ostrander and Jackson Guerrero in for the Cardinals. Tanner Bailey in for the Panthers. Simpson in for the Cardinals. Jacob Hensall, Joey Snow, Trevor Marion, Dylan Clark in for the Panthers. Carter Parks for Middleton. Panther Basketball. Aaron Deckler in for the Panthers. Fouls on Carter Parks, his first personal 19 foul. Tanner Bailey at the line, shooting 2. Fouls on number 4, onscreen, his first personal 10-team foul. Jacob Hensel at the line, shooting 2. Jonathan Schwartz and Wayne Gretzky checking in for Middleton. Along with Hayden Young. Panther Basketball.
This exclusive broadcast of Panther Sports is made possible in part with support from our generous sponsors. The Village of Oregon, a great place to live, work, and play. The Oregon School District, actively building competency, character, culture, and community. The Oregon Athletic Booster Club, doing great things for all Panther sports. Your membership dues directly support our student athletes. Consider becoming a booster today. The Oregon Area Cares Community Coalition. Parenting teens is hard. We're here to help. OregonAreaCares.org. Wisco Industries, proud supporter of Panther sports, celebrating our 75th anniversary in 2024. Culver's of Oregon, welcome to Delicious. Stoughton Health. And by Pizza Pit.